Great intro. We're shredding. I'm shredding. That's okay, babe. I got you.
Thank you.
All right.
Obviously, I'm dealing with some stuff over
I
there.
see. It's a situation. Serious. Yes, it's situational awareness. All right. So we are here. Welcome back, Team Fat Can Choose to Fat. I am Jason.
This is Dennis. This is Dooley.
And the producer is here. And what you have before
I'm
you,
Alex.
gentlemen, is grits with banana ketchup, banana sauce. It's been called several different things. This is from like one of the posts that I made, and one of the comments was, "You should try it with scallions and banana ketchup."
And there's scallions in it. It's delicious.
I mean, that makes it fresh. And I'm just gonna try to. I've never had this before in my life, and I don't know if I want to.
I don't think I do, but
Okay. Is it weird that I think it needs more?
Yeah.
I haven't even tried it, and that makes me scared.
It doesn't really taste like much. It's just got like a little
Okay.
savoriness.
A little bit, yeah.
It's
I get what you're saying, though. I don't mind that. That's
Weird.
very, very strange.
like I feel like it'd be
It's
better.
not anything I'd hunt down, though.
Right?
Like, I'm not... It kind of tastes a
It'd be
little
good
fishy.
like as an ingredient in a barbecue sauce
Yeah.
or something like that along those lines. I mean, putting it in grits.
The grits are phenomenal, though.
Whoever made the grits is like on point.
They're a fucking pro.
You know what I didn't use? A recipe.
Yes, you did, because we measured that shit. We did too measure the grits and the water.
And the water. Not
well,
the
that's
milk,
that
not
is
the
like
salt,
the
not
most
the pepper.
important step of grits.
All right, that's not bad.
Not as bad as we thought it was gonna be.
Nope. I was scared for no reason.
I know, and you know, we weren't here last week it's because we went down to South Carolina, Georgia, the South Carolina Georgia line.
Remember that place?
South Kakalaki. Yeah, we were about like I think 15 minutes from Augusta, something like that, down in Aiken, South Carolina.
Not a bad drive.
Not a terrible drive at all.
I really like leaving in the middle of the night.
Yeah, we definitely did. We left at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Honestly, for that road trip, like from there, because since I went to Texas, I left at 1 a.m. You get no traffic that entire
Right?
time. Like the entire time, all the way for 24 hours. There's like no fucking traffic.
Well, no, I mean I believe like probably around 5 or 6 is when we started to see other cars
Yeah.
outside, like the 18-wheelers that looked like they were going to run off the road every
Oh my God, we almost saw a terrible accident.
right in front of us. We were almost probably part of it.
Yeah. That would have been really bad.
like a truck like just drifted lanes.
Oh, fun.
And like somebody was occupied. And
And they were behind a big
Yeah.
truck. Like, oh, that was almost really bad.
Good times. So then
Speaking of the road trip.
yeah, we might as well just gonna rip the Band-Aid off that one. So yeah, so we went to Bucky's.
Bucky's.
Anybody else want to say it?
Bucky's.
Thanks. In my heart of hearts, I believe it is the biggest, most successful tourist trap on the interstate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe that it has finally passed Cracker Barrel
Or south of the border.
or south of the border.
Cracker Barrel. There's so much.
I know there's so much to get into. It was a long week. I mean, like, a lot of things. Like, all right, so let's just
Okay.
stay focused.
Focus.
So we passed Bucky's on the way to my parents' house, and while we're there, everyone's like, "Oh, did you go to Bucky's? Oh, did you go to Bucky's?" And like they're talking about the barbecue, and they're talking about like,
Even before we left, though, the neighbor said, make sure you go to Bucky's. Love going to Bucky's.
Oh, our neighbor. I was like, my dad's neighbor? You talking to my dad's neighbor? I didn't even see another person in that neighborhood.
Was it the midgets?
Melissa
They'll
drove
stand
half a
on your
mile down the
trash
road.
can.
Fuck that neighbor.
God.
Yeah, that was a good one. My dad was like, so the trash can was overflowing. Like, you know,
Overflowing.
like my family's been in a house that hasn't. We all haven't been together in years. Well,
Yeah.
except for my little sister, she didn't get to make it.
Yeah.
And evidently, you just need to eat. Like,
The whole
you
time.
just have to eat.
All day.
Sounds like the South.
Well,
Once you get done with breakfast, already starting on lunch. Then once they're done with lunch, already starting on dinner.
like so. Okay, so let's just like so. My dad made a joke. The trash can was overflowing. He's like, yeah. He's like, they got these midgets that'll come and stand on your trash can.
Trash pandas?
Like trash midgets.
Yeah.
And,
I'm thinking trash
and
pandas, though.
he's like, yeah, it's like, and Melissa turned around. I was like, what?
I
And he was like, and he kept going, and like my brother and I are looking at each
Everybody's
other,
like-
and he's like, yeah, and they just stand on it, you know, and they keep it packed down.
Yeah,
And she was like, really? And I was like, no.
Like my
Like,
he
Joe-
had her hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, he did.
Because he'll keep going.
My jaw dropped. Like the way I turned around, like Adrian saw me. Everybody was like, "What is wrong with her?" I was like, "Are you serious?"
So, this is a highly sought after occupation.
And he did. He was like,
Your dad literally just went.
as soon and it was like as soon as he realized I was enthralled, like what?
He
Like
kept
he kept
going.
going.
Yeah,
and
he's
I
like,
was
in their boots. You got to see their boots. Like,
so yeah, finally Jason. Finally, Jason was like, "No, it's not real." I was like, "Damn, sorry, didn't get a whole lot of dad jokes growing up."
from an actual dad.
Yeah.
So we went and we stopped and we spent a ton of money. And I gotta say, like the barbecue's just
No, the pork was
The pork was the best.
good.
Brisket sucked.
The brisket was not good, and the 3 meat was even worse.
Here, just have it.
Just have it.
I was gonna try to break it, but that's like impossible. Oh, look, all the little pieces for you.
Oh, good. So
A piece of,
I'm good.
a slice of pie.
See, y'all didn't go down to get old Texas buskies.
So the 3 meat was the worst.
You broke your tooth?
Right?
So that's jalapeno peanut brittle.
That's actually one of the better things we bought.
Wait, we haven't opened up the Bucee, the beaver nugget.
We tried beaver nuggets at your mom's house.
The cheddar cheese ones.
No,
Did
we
y'all hear
tried
that
the
the,
fire one, the hot ones.
Hot ones.
Did y'all hear that the original Bucky's burnt down?
No.
Nope.
Yep.
Who was gonna tell us that?
I don't know.
Due to the barbecue?
Phone told me it, so.
Oh, that's another question we had. Can anybody tell us the answer to this? Why was
Yeah,
he
they can.
throwing away?
Oh, the bark.
This dude was just cutting into half the damn ribeye or brisket and tossing it into the counter. And I was like, well, babe, don't worry. That's probably where they probably have a bin under there. And that's what they make the chopped brisket sandwich out of. Like, don't worry. I'm sure it's not going to waste. And then he
That's
was
the
like,
best part of
no. Like, he saw them chopping that up. Like,
This dude literally cut all the bark off of it. Like, squared it up.
Yeah.
So it was like a rectangle
Yeah.
log.
yeah.
And then just started chopping the shit out of it. Like, threw all the bark in the little door. Like, there's like, it's a
The
big
hole.
cutting board, and it's got like a hole in the corner.
Yeah.
And he's just scraping everything into it.
And I
well-
seriously was thinking, like, it's
They
going
keep it for
What?
themselves. That's what
To
I
Snack.
explain what the bark is of brisket.
Are you serious?
No, I'm saying for
Oh.
people. We're not talking to each other. We're talking to people who might just be now listening. And bark is like
The crusty goodness on the outside.
the good
The black part.
Good
that, like,
shit.
Where all the... Where you seasoned it all?
Yeah.
And
thing
you
where you
smoked it?
novice motherfuckers go, well, it's burnt. No, it's not.
But yeah, he
But
like,
there was he was cutting off a lot.
like I was just like, it's like,
I thought he was doing it to
Like,
make the
just-
sliced brisket sandwich.
yeah,
And then
like,
they were
just
gonna,
stop, dude. Just give it to me.
yeah, right.
Right?
Are you throwing it away? Yeah, give it to me. Just put it in a bag. I'll eat it on the road.
So yeah, we didn't. So the sausage on a stick is just a waste of money.
Everything was a waste of money.
See, the only thing I ever got was the fudge.
Well, you're gonna go home with some fudge
Fuck yes. Anyway,
because I bought 15 years worth of fudge.
you're just like, I want 3 of those, 2 of those, 7 of those, 8 of those, 1 of those. I don't know what that is, but fuck it, take
Just
it.
take that whole sheet, put it in a bag.
Ma'am, just cut it, throw it in the bag. Let's go.
I don't even need you to cut it. I'm gonna gnaw on it while I'm driving down the road.
Right? We went into this place like we just did not have. We were fucking millionaires. Like we didn't even look at price tags. Nothing. We were just like, buy it. I don't
Like,
care.
I
Buy
put-
it.
I
Whatever.
got in the truck. I was like, I'm gonna eat the sausage in the parking lot. That was my whole plan. I
But
got
yet
it.
we didn't get
And I
any
unwrapped it, I was like,
sauce.
yeah, nothing. No sauce.
got
No
nothing.
nothing. No condiments. I just ate like a sausage wrapped in a tortilla shell. Like,
I kind of did the same thing when
and I
I
was like, yeah, we probably should have got some condiments. But yeah, it was literally just a smoked sausage wrapped in a tortilla shell.
It was not.
It was
good.
impressive that the tortilla shell stayed on the whole time.
Yeah, I wonder.
It was just wrapped around it.
all the fat.
I don't know. And then like I'm looking at it, like as I'm opening it, I was like, holy shit, this was like $9.
I mean, shit. When I went before I did anything, I was like, I'm gonna go check out the bathrooms.
Well,
My dude Luna was like, seriously? Like,
I must say,
they said that they're the cleanest.
the
Like,
cleanest, and they are not lying.
There
that was a
there
very
was a dude
clean
in there,
bathroom.
like, in there with his little cart cleaning bathrooms, and they had like little signs, like little pictures of what the stalls are supposed to look like. Not like that, but
Mortal Kombat against that flag.
Finish him.
so yeah, the bathrooms were clean. I mean, if you're gonna stop,
I didn't realize they'd be all over my brittle.
why didn't you think that? It's sugar, right? So, bathrooms were clean. I mean, if you got to stop somewhere and you got to use the bathroom, I guess if you really want to walk that far, I mean, you could go to the bathroom anywhere else. I mean, I guess if you got to like blow it up, I mean, that's the place to do it.
Yeah, it was kind of nice.
It was like, you know, because like the stalls, like it's like a room you go into, like it's like.
It's private.
You go in there just like,
But I walked in there and like every stall was occupied. I was like, dude, there's just like 40 people shitting in here right now. There was like 2 people at the stall.
oh my god, this is
I
what,
think the
this is what
urinal,
Dooley
like-
realizes every day. He has to go to the bathroom at Amazon. Every stall's full.
He's blowing it up. I was like, dude, every one of these. I was like,
Somebody's asleep in there.
it's good. I mean, I just opened one up to take a look. Like, then I left. Like, I peed in the urinal.
Oh, I had to. Yeah, I had.
The one I
well,
went to-
women's obviously it's all a little room.
So it was just like a big square with just doors.
Just doors.
Right, the one I went to, they had like.
Is there just like a queue? Like everyone's waiting for like someone to open one up, and then like then you go in there. So the person
Well, I
has
lucked
no
out.
chance to clean
I
it.
lucked out because the lady, somebody who, I mean, I didn't luck out. There was no line. Apparently, I was supposed to be looking for the longest line of women in the world.
To use the bathroom.
So,
Usually is.
but it was a Monday.
Yeah.
So I walked in with someone else, and she kept walking, looking for something else, and she missed out because the first stall opened up, and I was like, "Ha, I'm in."
Gotcha.
See ya, bitches.
Yeah. So then, like, you know, we wandered around a little bit. I mean, we went to the retail section, like the clothing area.
Yeah.
We didn't stay there. Like, we just kind of walked around, like looked around. I was like, okay, this is no.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to buy a barbecue grill on the interstate.
You thought
You're on
you thought
you're on
did
Trump
it,
that, bro.
and then you went to Bucee, you're like, you know
still
what?
don't need to buy that on the interstate. Like, the Amazon will deliver that to your house. Like, actually, so will Ace Hardware. So will Taylor Do It Yourself.
I don't know.
And they'll
So-
put it together for you too.
so
Because you said
fucking
you're at like the
strange.
Georgia, South Carolina one, right?
Mm.
So like, I just went to strictly the Texas one.
Yeah, well, there's like
I know they have.
there's one in South Carolina, there's one in Alabama, there's like Florida.
Oh, they got multiple.
Well, yeah, I mean-
on what?
I know, I'm explaining.
I know
Like,
you
once
know.
you get past Georgia, because there's not one in Georgia.
Really?
Auburn is the last one before you get to the one in South Carolina, which is like almost like I guess it's kind of like almost in the middle. I don't know.
Could we petition that shit to come up to fucking Virginia?
I-
So-
They have
They
one.
could- they could-
They're building one out there by where
Evidently.
81.
Yeah, like out like by past Richmond.
Near Richmond.
Like I'm not going.
that's the northern.
I don't have.
That's the northern states. We need down here in the South,
Richmond.
Virginia. We need down here in the southern part of
I
Virginia.
don't know, man. Like it just wasn't for me. It wasn't overly exciting. Like maybe it was just overhyped.
That
Like
sounds about right.
because everyone was like telling us like, oh, it's so awesome. Like my dad was talking about it, telling me like, oh, you gotta get like the sandwiches and like. Then I was no. So what we got here is them there beaver nuggets. I don't know.
Looks like caramel corn. Like,
Okay, my bro, kind of smells like French toast. Have you had these, Julie?
No, I'm not.
There's some for you guys. They kind of
Yay,
shape.
dance
They're
me
kind
to
of shaped
share.
like little fried shrimp.
Little fried
I'm
shrimp like
totally-
Zaxby's.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Man, we've had an interesting week, huh? All
Yeah,
right.
This tastes like the French toast cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what to do with that milk that's going to go bad today.
There you go.
So it tastes very maple syrupy.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
I like that a lot more than the other ones. we had.
the fake maple syrup, though, not the real stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that's all right. So that's pretty good. I mean,
I
the
like
brittle,
that
the
a
brittle,
lot.
the brittle, the beaver nuggets, and the koozie.
The fudge is good.
Well, I'm not a fudge person.
Yeah, well, apparently me neither.
I was gonna be making some fudge too.
Huh?
I was gonna make some fudge too.
Yeah.
In the morning.
We were
No.
having a conversation about that last night. Like, what the fuck is fudge? She believes that it's sweetened condensed milk. I was like, do you just like cook the shit out of like corn syrup?
I'm pretty sure it is sweet condensed milk.
Like just thickened?
Okay, you get brownie, and you get fudge.
Well, I'm sure you add
Brownie's
sugar.
fluffy. Fudge is
Good, what?
dense.
Dense.
All of these time, like, don't we have the internet right here on your, at the touch
No,
of your
we don't.
hands? You
No.
look up everything else.
Well, it's okay.
Oh no! So, someone else that sits over there looks at everything else because I'm apparently too slow doing stuff.
Oh, I'm already on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, never mind. I just over here.
A
I'm
soft
going-
candy made from sugar, butter, and milk or cream.
I'm just gonna keep on eating my French toast crunch.
So it's almost like they're making sweetened condensed milk
Yeah.
to make.
A soft sweet made from sugar, butter, and milk. Or a plan of action that avoids making a clear statement.
Okay.
Yeah. Head
But
to avoid commitment. The government's tendency to fudge on delicate matters of policy.
you weren't as condescending. Say it again.
I just like going back to like the fudge thing. Like the cool thing about Bucky's is the selection of fudge.
Yeah.
I don't know where it lands on like is it good fudge. I don't know. I don't know.
I
if
don't know if
mint-
they're all the same.
The mint chocolate is the only. Well, wait, I did try Oreo yesterday, but that had a weird texture at the time. But
It
I think
tastes-
it literally has Oreo cookies in it. So
Yeah, it
I
tastes
it's like
go ahead.
gritty.
I don't know if all the Bucky's are like the same, like by
I'm
state
pretty
or
sure.
whatever. Because the one that was in
Please.
like just outside San Marcos, I think about
Sensuous.
I think it had like 32 different
you.
fudge flavors.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Or like red velvet, fucking
Yeah.
white chocolate macadamia,
Like Rocky
fucking,
Road,
yeah, yeah, all the fucking
White macadamia.
And they didn't have that one.
like,
Yeah, they didn't have the peanut butter chocolate one.
They didn't.
Like, which is like the only one I really wanted to try.
That's the
It was
only
like,
one I
"No,
really
we don't
wanted
have
to
that.
try."
But she's
And I
like,
was like,
she's
but
like,
what's
well,
that?
okay, let me get 7 other ones, 8, whatever.
you don't
Like,
have that? Give me that whole
Six.
fucking
We
trash.
have 6 flavors. But here's the thing: like, we got there, and I was like, I want to try a piece of fudge. And like we went to get the sampler package, which probably
You-
would have had the peanut butter.
probably. Like the pre-made sampler.
But I
package.
was like, I'm not
Yeah.
spending $15 on fudge.
I'm
And
gonna,
then
I'm gonna spend
Yeah,
20.
yeah.
I would say you spent 25.
I did.
Like when I went in with my friends, like it was just me and 2 other people. The dude that lives there, so he didn't buy anything. He bought like gas and like 2 other things to eat on the way home because
Yeah.
he had the munchies. Me and my
He's
other
like, I'll
friend
have,
were like,
he bought Coke.
yeah.
Like, he's like, I'll have
He
a
bought a
Coke and a bag of
beverage.
chips.
Yeah, me and my other friend were like, I want that fudge, all those other fudges right there. Y'all got fried chicken? Like, I'll take a piece
I
of
almost stopped because your sister said something about
I didn't
the
even go
burrito.
to that damn case.
I
Yeah,
almost
it was
stopped for a
there was like a
taco,
whole
too.
other. There was a whole side that we just walked past because we had already bought a frozen chicken at Bucky's.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's stuffed with dirty rice.
Oh, by the
That's
way,
right.
yeah. By the way, Lauren, they do sell them. I knew I
It
was
was like
crazy.
it was like in like where like all the chicken and the burritos and all that stuff. It's
Yeah.
like right next to it. There's like a glass like looks like a beer cooler.
Yeah.
You open it up and it's like frozen meats. Like
So now we know what to tell Lauren to bring every time.
yeah, grab one of them chickens.
Get one of them chickens from Bucky's.
Like Luna,
It's the
he
only
literally
reason to
had
go there.
He literally had to grab me. He's like, "You're about to spend way too much fucking money." So, like, let's go.
Well, even we got in the car, and I was like, "Yeah, they got my chicken." I knew it. I knew
That's all
it.
she wanted.
And then I I even looked at him and I was like, I really don't know why. Like, I'm pretty fucking sure you could stuff a chicken with
Right,
dirty
yeah.
rice. Like,
We could probably do this at home.
I don't know why I have to have it.
We got dirty rice stuffed chicken at home.
It was only
We both cook.
It was only $18.
Only $18 for a chicken
A stuffed chicken
with rice. It's
Come
stuffed
on.
with rice,
It's a whole chicken.
but it's dirty rice.
Rice around.
It's
It's
part.
a whole-
It's deboned.
It's a whole baby chicken.
Oh, it's deboned. That I pay $18 for. Deboned chicken.
Well,
you
sorry.
damn right.
I stand corrected. It is partially deboned because the
still-
drum is still in there and the wing is still in there.
Yeah.
But the breast and thighs are deboned. I mean, it's gonna be delicious. I know it.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure we've had one before.
But you convinced me that she brought it from Louisiana
Which
because
would
when
make
they
more
said they didn't have it, you were like, she must have just got it and stopped at Bucky's on the way back, and we thought it was from Bucky's.
It exists. The Bucee stuffed chicken. And they have it. They have several flavors.
And you just randomly spotted it. I had forgotten about it. So that's $18 on you right there.
Oh yeah, with a $25. We're gonna eat that. I will enjoy that chicken. The fudge, that's all you. Like I'm gonna taste each one, and that's where it's gonna end. Like that
Me
does,
too.
That does taste like Rocky Road.
That's all I'm gonna do too.
That right there is just a classic wife trump card. You told me.
You found the chicken.
You found it. I forgot about it. So fuck you. $18 on you, bitch.
That's girl math.
Oh shit. So then, okay, so we get there, and we're gonna talk about the flipping egg.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
About the
Too
what?
late to
The
call them.
flipping egg.
Yeah. So we go to the flipping egg. It's like next to our shitty hotel.
Oh man, you really do have all these down here.
Yeah.
We're just
I
literally
was-
going to talk this whole podcast just about us. Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can do it. Make fun of y'all if I get the chance to.
Okay, so we had like the shittiest hotel.
Nobody gets to hear our stories. Go ahead.
So we went to the Flippin' Egg, which is like a breakfast spot,
Yeah.
as you could only imagine. The
Do they-
Flippin' Egg.
Do they flip
Fucking
eggs?
horrible,
You probably don't even flip the egg. What are you talking about?
horrible coffee.
Yeah, like the coffee looked like kind of tea. Like
How do you have
you
horrible
It was
could-
freezing in there too. Like so. It
Well, I
was
mean, I
hot
was
as
okay
shit.
with it being freezing because it was hot as shit outside.
Was that after we tried to sleep? No.
No, I was before.
Okay,
Like,
see,
we had just
neither one of
driven in-
y'all wear glasses, so it sucks when you're in a really cold fucking place. It's really hot outside because once you walk outside, you can't fucking see shit.
Uh-huh.
And then you're like, you know what? Fuck him for a minute. Like I can't see anything.
So
Can't
true.
see anyway. Might as well take these off.
So very true.
I'd rather not see really at all than see fog. Okay.
Yeah, the fog is.
So we go in. We both order omelets, which it was for what it was. Okay, but like they holiday end us. Like on the second bite, they drop the check.
Yeah.
Like get the fuck out.
Bitch, I just took a second bite.
Literally don't even know if I finished cutting into my omelet. And she was like,
He's like,
"Here
I'm
you
just gonna leave this
go."
here for you.
It's
Like,
buffet. Fuck you.
So we
And I had to cut into it. There you go. I had to.
Actually,
With a knife.
instead of like fork it,
Yes.
you had to-
yeah,
I had to
But
cut.
it was kind of like let's think IHOP style, like where they're thin,
Yeah.
Very
crispy
rustic
eggs,
bacon.
but rustic bacon, very rustic bacon. But
Some pieces were
the
this
eggs were not
big.
brown. The eggs were not brown at all.
No, that was good.
The eggs were cooked. I just don't know why they were so tough.
Yeah.
Instant egg.
Pre-made.
Yeah, because it came out of a carton. Anyway, I'm sure. Anyway, go ahead.
At least didn't get room for service.
So we tip and leave, and then
Put most of our food in a box.
yeah, like we took it with us.
Some shitty coffee. Did they give you creamer?
No, wait,
Did they?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they did. Yeah.
Okay.
It was Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel just gave me black coffee. It's like, okay.
The coffee did it taste like Holiday Inn?
Dude, it was like
Because Holiday Inn was okay.
If you
Yeah.
drank Holiday Inn coffee that was left in the carafe for 7 hours, it would have tasted better than the
Damn.
coffee that was at
So
this
not.
price.
Not.
It tasted like dirty water.
there just wasn't like they didn't use enough coffee for the machine. So it was brewed very light. You know, we'll call it lightly roasted. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was. Anyway.
How much coffee?
I
There you go.
only tried it because he said how bad it was. I order water, and I ordered lemon water.
What's such a dude thing to do? Yo, taste how
Did
shitty
not
this is.
did not
fucking
get
bad.
my lemon. So yeah. Anyhow,
So I talked to my dad about it, and he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "We got coffee." He's like, "I paid for the coffee and left." He's like, "The coffee was so fucking bad."
and he was like, "If the coffee is this bad, like, how can you imagine what the rest of the breakfast tastes like?"
Yeah.
And
So the point of the scam.
we thought the service was the best part. Like, okay,
They were nice.
quality service, yeah, all right.
Service charge.
Something happened when I got home, and I found the receipt, and I was like, something inside of me is saying, like, just check, because I never do. I don't know why I did. Now I obviously need to check all of my receipts from now often every time I go out to a fucking restaurant. But I checked my receipt. I wrote down the total. I tipped $6, I'm pretty sure, on a $30 bill. So I tipped 20%. And so the total was $37 and something change. And they charged $5 extra or $4 extra. So she gave herself around $10 tip.
Auto gratuity.
No, she just.
She just
Oh.
changed it. And
Oh.
I haven't been able, like, to contact them because they're a breakfast place and I'm a fucking lazy bitch. So, like, literally,
sleep.
I'm a
I like
bitch,
to sleep.
but I'm
my
also
sleep
lazy.
is worth $4.
You're randomly gonna wake up at like 7 o'clock one day, like
You know
my
what?
chance.
Call the egg. No, like,
Man, that
that
was
just
7 months ago.
irritates the shit out of me. So I'm thinking, like, the only saving grace of this fucking restaurant is the service that they have, and then you're going and robbing people? Like, and I don't even care. What, it's going to be like 2 weeks, probably 2 months when I do call them.
Yeah, I need you to dig up this receipt.
Yep. You know what's
Those
going
are
to
my
be
favorite.
really... You
I
know
just
what's going
got
to be
home from
really
vacation.
annoying?
That was 2 months. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you don't know
It's
where I
summertime.
went. You don't know where I went. You know what's going to be really annoying? You got to go in the attic. Get that folder out.
The attic. No, ma'am. No, really. It's just on a flash drive.
No, get in the attic.
Well, we put that flash drive in a thing and we put it in the attic.
And you know
so-
what? I swear, if I was delirious, because I was, I'm not going to lie, that first day was fucking rough.
Yeah.
So if I was delirious and tipped $10 and only wrote $6, no. I mean, I would accept it, send me a picture, whatever. But I do not believe that one for 1 minute.
You see the fucking 6, like
Right there. No,
Yeah, she-
ma'am.
she
there
kinda
was a,
fucked
there
up
was
and
a
she made it look
whole
like a
one
6
in front of
after
it.
she went like this, and then a 1, like because everyone does their zeros first before their 1
Yeah.
when they put 10. So
Of course. 10, 0, 1. In front.
no, I'm gonna do a 10. They're great. I love them. Like,
So, let's talk about the hotel.
Oh my god, I cried. I cried twice. Okay, I cried 4 times probably. In this
This escalated so fast.
I know, right?
I cried twice. All right. 3. Okay. 4 times.
Jason,
I cried 4 times.
Jason on a 3rd time. It's okay. God.
No.
Yes, there's a roach over there. I understand.
Oh, fuck. He was like on his own little workout bench. Like, what are you guys in for?
The roach wasn't the worst part.
He has a fucking toothpick with 2 fucking pickles on it.
Hey,
Okay.
those are my pickles.
So I knew this wasn't going to work out. Okay, so my husband thought, we're just going to get there 8 hours early and they're going to let us have a room. I was like,
Oh,
that's
Mr.
not
X Food and Beverage
right.
Director.
Right? He's like, well, it's blah, blah, blah. They didn't sell out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. No. Okay, so we get there and we're like, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. You're supposed to check in at 4 p.m. Okay? He's like, oh, we're just a little early.
The dad joke's there. Yep.
Trying to throw that hotel.
Yes. So she was like, dude, the Bucee nugget, beaver nugget.
Well, at least they're over there.
Okay, Troy. Give them something to eat.
They'll stay over there.
You want to throw that peanut butter over there?
You didn't try it? You're not going to try it?
No, it's hiding right now because I haven't.
It's not doing a very good job.
It's completely wrapped.
Anywho. So we
Yes,
get there.
I made an error.
Yeah. So we get there and we're sitting in the
It's
parking
like
lot.
113.
Mind you, yeah, it's 1,000,000 degrees outside.
Mine is 900.
We just traveled forever. And he's like
6 hours.
7.
Six.
We'll go 7. Maybe 6.5.
Not on the way there.
True. That is true.
There was nobody else on the road.
But yeah, so
In the pickup truck, I finally filled it up with gas for the very first time. It's
yeah,
35,
we got there the whole
35 gallons.
We
Will
got-
get us there, and it does well on the it'll haul ass.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Ooh, that's another. We almost got a ticket.
Yeah. Well, we thought we were. He got somebody else, not us. That's yeah. You always got to have a sacrifice in front of you. Somebody
You
who's
got that
going
right.
at least as fast as you, but you leave them in front of you.
Yep.
Smart.
Okay, so we get to the hotel.
Not life hacks.
Wait, she tells us we can't check in. Okay, so we go to the Egg, then we go to Walmart. We're
Yeah.
like, we're gonna try and take a nap in the car. He is like, I thought we were gonna keep the air on, but he didn't want to lose gas, so turned the whole car off, and we're just laying in the back. And I was like,
Surprisingly, you can fit. I can fit.
Whoa. Not surprised on that one.
Shit, have a row of,
He's like, you can't just stretch your legs out, babe. I'm like, no.
have a road trip.
She acts
Me or-
like she's so much taller than me.
have a road trip. Me or Dennis like, can y'all like? No, I'll just sleep outside the car. That's-
I
I'll
just
sleep
didn't
in the
want
bed of the truck.
I
Fuck
couldn't
it.
be in there. I couldn't. So I was like, you take a nap. I'm like, I'll be the watch. I can't.
I'll be watch.
Like, I cannot sleep in here.
She's fire watch.
So then the music in the Walmart parking lot was so loud too.
There was like, okay, so this Walmart has one of the gas stations.
Yeah.
Right? I
I
also
was
believe
about
it
to
had
say.
a car lot. Like where they sell cars. Walmart sells cars.
What?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
And then there's a car wash.
Then there was the angry guitar guy.
Yeah, well, hold on. And then there was like,
Hold on. No. Fuck Walmart. Burn it.
no, not quite, but so the car wash is playing like the loudest fucking music.
It really was.
Like, and it was like, what the fuck is that? It was like, and you're like, is that somebody like car? And they're
Yeah.
like, no, that is the car wash. Like, for all your cleaning needs.
Is that Rocket Man? What the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
then the angry guitar guy walking by and like his guitar was broken, and then like someone stops and talks to him in a car, and then he like smashes his shit on the ground and just keeps on fucking walking.
I was like, I just have to know the story. Can we please? I want to go find the guitar guy. I want to go after him and find his story. I need to know why.
It is
Sir, you're not on stage.
It's like 7:30, 8 o'clock in
Yeah,
the
like,
morning.
what did
Like
you
what?
do?
Possibly. Like that gig went really bad last night.
Meth is a horrible drug.
You woke up behind the Walmart.
Yeah, and then like she's like, we're leaving the Walmart, and like there was a lady chilling under a tree, like
She
on the
looked
other
like
side.
she was crying on the ground. I was like, well, she probably knows the other
She
side
probably
of the
she
story.
probably knows what happened over there. Like
She probably
I
is the
swear
other
that,
side of the
that
story.
shit is like Walmart employees are just like, well, I haven't seen that today. I saw that yesterday.
yeah.
I saw that last night, but
Did you ever see somebody smash a guitar in your parking lot? I mean,
and
not
they
this
come-
week,
And they come in and buy a new one.
right?
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 Ma'am, can I get one of those
Luckily,
Guitar
we have
Hero
those.
things?
This one's broken.
I can't afford the real
Again,
ones.
Steve. It's broken again, Steve.
So
good for business.
we ended up going in Walmart, doing a little shopping. The hotel called us and said it was ready, so we could come up.
And they said, thank God. I
Nope,
don't gotta
that's
do
a
it.
lie. That's a lie. We went and sat in the lobby and eyeballed them.
Because
And then she
the
finally
housekeepers
was
were not
like-
done cleaning it.
Yeah, but we
The
watched
housekeeper.
we
The-
watched the
duh.
housekeeper.
We watched them.
Yeah, so we just made them uncomfortable enough so that. But
Please
apparently,
clean this fucking room.
we weren't the only problem. So we were in the lobby.
We were the easy fix.
And this irate customer comes in, and of course we are in the hospitality industry, and we were like, you know what? Fuck those people. Yeah, you're right. They're wrong. Fuck them. We'll be your backups. No worries. Like, we literally delirious. So like, the angry customer comes in, and she's like, there were fucking like this hotel is disgusting. Like, but she didn't dwell on the state of the hotel room, which she should have. That would have warranted her money back.
Yeah.
She was going off about the fact that a bum in the parking lot
was trying to get in her room.
Was trying to talk to her.
Well,
so,
was she on the first floor? Because that's...
I'm gonna assume
so
yes.
were we, man. Yeah. So
you got $1? No, get the fuck away!
like, no, they were all outside. Blah blah blah. Like, I was like, that's not the hotel's problem. Like, fuck this lady. Well, then we get to the room, and it was a sight. Thank you. It was a sight to behold. How how nasty it was, and it didn't look anything like the pictures. It didn't look anything like what they promised. The minute I walked in, I just was very, very sad. I went to the bathroom. Like, I didn't have to go to the bathroom. I just walked into the bathroom, and there's hair in the tub. Like, hairs, guys. We all know which ones I'm talking about. So, all, like, on the walls and everything. And I was like, this isn't okay.
On the balls?
On the walls.
Oh.
Well, I mean...
It came from the balls.
What the hell are they doing
On
in
the
that shop?
walls?
Like-
On the balls?
Yeah.
So...
What are you doing in here?
Right? That's what I was thinking.
So, that's gross. And, yeah.
That's the housekeeper.
So, and then we are so tired. Like, we're just like, we just have to go. Like,
Just
we have
deal
to
with
just
it.
go to sleep. There was hair in the bed, like, on the pillow. So we turned our pillow sheets inside out, like, which, you know, it solved the problem
Yeah, that's
for that moment. But I just laid there, and I was, like, looking up Airbnbs. I was looking up other hotels. Like, I'm literally, it's like, I just start crying.
Like, and this
Like,
was
I
the
just-
like.
And then you
I'm
start...
bawling. And he's looking at me like, I can't fix this.
We can
So
leave.
unless you want to fucking leave, like, this is the only solution.
Before we started crying, you were like, Jason, stop tickling me with your foot. I'm in the bathroom. Let's get the fuck out. Let's go. I'm out. Done.
It was horrible.
Like the tub itself was, we'll call it in disarray.
There was no slip guard.
Oh, and it was a porcelain
I literally
tub.
almost died a million times.
It was like a porcelain
So you're
tub.
telling me you could have easily gotten...
I thought about it, bro. I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, God, yeah.
Take a fall. Take a tumble. I have an old lady hip.
That's
They
a
coulda
picture of the
fixed it.
tub, dude. Like,
This hotel could have
That
paid
shit
for my
cracked
old lady
like
hip
Granny's fucking
resurgery.
old fucking bathroom, man.
Ugh.
Grandma, get a new bathroom. Oh, it's
Let me
okay.
Let me relive it. Okay.
Uh,
God.
I would have
Yeah.
went in there and been like, it's okay, Jason, yeah, I got you on speed dial.
So
once I
then,
slip-
so we get to take about a 1.25 hour nap.
then my phone starts blowing up from my family.
Well, I thought it was going to be like, housekeeping.
No.
No.
They came the second day, though. They came the
Second day?
first day. Like, the first morning we were there. Knocking on the door, 11 a.m. sharp. Them bitches are prompt. They want you out.
They're
To
like,
do
oh,
what?
you're
I don't
staying.
know.
Like he's looking
Not
at like
clean.
a little. He's looking at like a little Palm Pilot. He's looking at a little Palm Pilot. And he's like, oh, you're staying tonight? They didn't tell me that. I was like, I mean, technically, I was. Well, like my original reservation was for 3 fucking days, but we were like, yeah, we're leaving after 2.
yeah.
Yo, like we did 2.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was that.
So then we get, yeah. Then
Then-
there's
then
so
we were
much
leaving.
more.
So like, you know, we hang out with the family. You know, good times. You know, I brought down like after, and then Friday after work, I came home and did a whole fucking burger grind. Well, not a whole one, a half grind, so I could bring the burgers down. You know, and we got like bread from Ken, like and everything, so
Did
that
the
we
whole
could.
9 yards.
Yeah, we did like the whole fucking food truck burger
He even cooked bacon on the
Blackstone before I cooked the burgers. Like,
because usually when he makes burgers at home, he's like, it's not the same. It's not the same. Like, so he recreated the actual flat top. Like,
but I did butter.
It was pretty close. Pretty close.
So it was as close as we were gonna get. We probably got about 90% there, right?
Yeah.
They were delicious.
Even brought
Way
down
too many.
like the seasoning, like the usual suspects. We're gonna go back to Fossee flavor, right?
Maybe we'll see. But so, like, you know, then my dad smoked a brisket, like a pork
that shit
butt.
was good.
Yeah,
And the potato salad.
way better than fucking Bucky's.
Oh yeah. Like your dad.
He's out there with the apple juice, like spraying it
Your
down.
dad
you know?
does shit like that, and then they're like, Bucky's, let's go.
Yeah, like, dude.
No. Give
Dad,
me some lube
shut the fuck
brisket.
up about Bucky's.
Honestly, was that a collaboration of Lauren and Lou? I think they both worked on it.
yeah.
Regardless, it was fucking good. Delicious.
So
Very flavorful.
at the end, like, you know, first day we did barbecue. It's because Dad got that started on Friday.
Yeah.
And so it was ready to go at like 3 o'clock on
Out of
Saturday.
respect, you eat it when
Literally.
it's fucking fresh.
It was ready to go before that. That everybody else was ready to go before that, but
We
we
were
held
not.
the party up.
Yeah, we were not prepared. Like, they even went down to like Augusta and got some sides from like a barbecue place. They had like smoked wings and shit. Like,
So then, like, needless to say, we're still at his parents' house at like what 10 p.m. something like that, and I am just staring off into the sunset because
the sun had already set.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm just zoning out. No, I mean,
Melissa,
I'm
Melissa.
fucking like I start crying again. Like I'm so tired, I just want to go to sleep, and then I'm like, we're going back to that hotel.
So I know, I got an Airbnb. What?
I have to go back to that place. And and Adrian, like your sister, apparently texted him and was like, "Why is Melissa crying?" I thought I was hiding it so well.
And then they're like, "Hey, there's some bums on the corner grilling if you want to go." When they dropped us off.
And apparently the
I mean,
McDonald's.
that was cool with my sister and my brother. I mean, a lot of people. Like, they made sure like we didn't have to drive. So basically, I parked the truck at the hotel, and
Yeah, that was
they
awesome.
came and picked us up and dropped us off. Like, we know you're going to be drinking. We got designated drivers, like my
Hallelujah.
nephews. Like,
They didn't drive us once.
no, but he rode. But yeah, like,
Yeah, I met a nephew. I met for
Both?
16 years. Met one. The other one I met before at our wedding.
he was there, our ring bearer. So then, like, my mom's like, "Hey, you know, before you leave town, let me take you to breakfast."
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Cool, like, whatever. I really don't want to eat that much before I get on a road trip, but hey, well,
Oh, okay. Can we please go back to the fact that they're going to take us out to eat before they sent us to Bucky's to eat?
it's
It's the Southern way.
They wanted us to eat at Bucky, and his sister goes, "Don't worry, you'll eat. You'll be hungry enough in 2 hours." I was like, "Who the fuck do you think we are?"
Are we having Chinese food?
like, right? I graze on Chinese food all day.
She's like, "Don't worry, you'll be fine." Like,
No,
That's
Like-
why once you start going further down south, you're like, that dude drink a lot? No, that's not beer belly. He just ate lunch, breakfast, and dinner all at the same time.
like, so
3 times a day.
so they were like, "We're gonna go to Metro Diner."
Okay.
So we're familiar. We have Metro Diner here.
Yeah.
Never been.
Never been. Still haven't.
Would have been
pretty
new. That would have been new.
So
Pretty good.
So we got to
Your dad's so funny.
Metro. It's a Monday. You know, you wouldn't think it would be that fucking busy on a Monday, 11:30 in the morning.
I
But
think-
evidently, it was like a 30-minute wait for us to sit together.
because they wanted to break us up.
They wanted to break us up into 2 tables because my brother, my sister, and her husband came.
Yeah.
And so, with my dad's like, "No, fuck this, we're out."
Literally.
Turn around, walked out the door. Like, and then my dad.
I'm pretty sure he might have said, "Fuck this," to the guy. The poor kid, just like,
I'm just doing my job.
Fuck this, no. I don't know. He probably didn't.
No,
But
I'm
he
sure
did.
he didn't.
But he did tell my brother-in-law to get his ass back in the car. Get your ass back in the car. We're leaving. And and then my dad comes to me laughing. He's like, "Damn, dude." He's like, "I'm doing straight manager on his ass." Like,
I really do. Like,
he's
your
like
dad,
laughing. He's like, "I feel kind of
snapped.
bad." He's like, "Get your ass back in the car." And Chris is a grown ass man. He's like a registered nurse. Like, he's like,
Get your ass back in the car, okay?
I don't know what's going on, but Dad's pissed. Anyway,
And we all know, don't try it further.
so then they drop this bomb. We're going to Cracker Barrel. And I was just
Son of a
like,
bitch.
fuck.
Cracker Barrel.
Fuck yeah, Cracker Barrel.
I was like,
So we get
I
to
was
the barrel.
Like, oh my god, the one place he hates Cracker Barrel like he hates ketchup.
It's literally like the worst fucking restaurant on the fucking planet. And so we get there.
As we're passing every other restaurant
Dude.
we could have gone to.
like all these like local things that I've never heard of.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, we can't go to like
Jason.
Bob's Diner.
Jason.
Like,
Jason. Listen to me. You get knickknacks.
Dude,
You could have board games. You could have all this other shit. And then you get some grits.
I looked
Maybe
at my dad. I looked at my dad. I was like,
His
"Your
dad-
eyes just popped out."
his dad only ordered a biscuit and a bowl of grits. How? I was like, what?
And my
The
mom,
fuck?
my
I was
mom
jealous.
ordered. My mom ordered like grandma's fucking
I
splatter.
didn't know that was a option, and I ordered this fucking casserole dish that was so not good, and I was just like, I could have just got a bowl of grits.
Hey,
Right?
hey,
Like-
wait,
Can I get a bowl of grits
wait.
and bacon? I'm good.
Real quick.
Right?
Couple biscuits, yeah.
How many pickups did you see there?
At that, mine was like the only one in the park.
Yeah.
This is it, dude. We're in South Carolina, and my pickup is the only one in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Damn, must be a bunch of grandmas over in this motherfucking Cracker Barrel. No, wait, it's not noon
So-
yet. They're not on lunch break.
So my mom ordered like the platter, and my
The- yeah,
dad
the big
ordered
breakfast.
grits and biscuits.
And
my
I
mom's
get
like,
their concept.
your dad's gonna eat half my
Yeah,
shit.
that's
She's like,
fine.
I'm not gonna eat that much.
Eventually,
Like,
we
that's
will learn.
smart. Dad's like throwing her bacon on his.
Eventually, we'll learn to do that, but we
Yeah, no.
haven't figured that out yet.
I mean, it was a good philosophy. But so like, so my brother-in-law Chris, he evidently gets this brekkie sandwich, right? Like so we're sitting at Cracker Barrel, which we got sat immediately,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like as a whole family. We had a big
that's-
round table.
that's
Well, I
about
mean, you gotta think, it's Cracker Barrel.
that's what they're looking for.
So my sister and my brother-in-law are going. What are you? All right, shit's over. All right, so my sister and my brother-in-law. Do we need to take a break so you guys can recover?
I have to tell you after the podcast what I learned.
Oh, why?
I was being a white person.
So we got set, and so my brother-in-law and my sister are going on about this egg sandwich. It's not on the menu.
They
It's
called it a
off menu.
breakfast sandwich.
It's off menu. It used to be. It's an egg, tomato, specifically Duke's mayonnaise
Okay.
on like sourdough toast.
That's
Okay.
it.
That is.
That literally.
I heard bacon in my mind.
Yeah, apparently. Because when you're a breakfast sandwich, you hear some sort of meat.
Yeah.
Nope,
like,
I
okay.
just want some eggs.
Okay, so he orders and he's like, "Yo, I want the breakfast sandwich, like the apples
She knew.
and like some pancakes."
Yeah, she knew
And it goes
exactly.
around the table and it comes to me and I was like, "Yeah, I'll have the sandwich he's having." She's like, "Do you want the stack of pancakes and the apples too?" I was like, "No. It's just the sandwich." Like, "Oh, it comes with a side." And I was like, "Okay, do you have a potato?" like any like breakfast potato with hash browns. Like
No, he's just gonna give you an unbaked baked potato.
No,
There
it
you
gets
go.
worse.
I would have put it in my pocket.
It gets worse.
So here we are at Cracker Barrel, and evidently everybody just drinks coffee black because no one got creamer and no one even batted an eye at it. Like
Nope.
there maybe it could have been a creamer,
I can understand that.
but it's not it's not beyond me to drink black coffee. It's just not my preferred method. I throw a packet of sugar in there, a little creamer, and I am good to go. Anyway, so I just drank it black with a packet of sugar. I'm not gonna ask for anything because we're at the Cracker Barrel. I know what's about to go down. And it does. So everybody gets their food, right? Well, and everybody's shit is good, evidently.
Not mine.
Well, no, ours. Like, so we get to, like, our little corner of the round
Mine?
table. And so her skillet, her hash brown casserole, has, like, the hardest fried fucking egg I have ever seen, but not brown.
I was like, bro, this shit was over hard the day before. And it got left.
And it looked
in
like
the
someone
heat.
sliced it up for you and laid it on top of the
Did they
casserole.
like put it into like a boiling thing of water to make like a poached egg?
No.
And just forgot about it.
This looks like they cooked it under the heat lamp.
Yes.
Like they
I
sliced
had
it like
to cut that
they
bitch too.
Right?
Is that how they like their
They-
eggs down there?
So, all right. So my sister and my brother-in-law, they're going on about how good this sandwich is.
Your sister
Yeah,
got
like,
the
you
taco.
eat
Your
it.
sister got the pancake taco that she's never had, and I don't think she liked it.
No shit. Well,
Pancake tacos?
Yeah.
yeah, it was like just a pancake with eggs, bacon. Like it's just folded.
Cracker
in half.
Barrel was shit, man.
Okay, man.
Pancakes-
Like, we're getting to the
pancakes
good
are
stuff. So they're talking like, oh, the yolks. Like we try to eat. We try to see who doesn't bust their yolk first. Blah blah whatever. They're talking about this sandwich. She's like, it's so good, and like you just need like 10 napkins. I was like, cool. My shit came over hard. But here's the kicker. It also came with one piece of bread. So it was like open face. And like a tomato off to the side that was supposed to be on the fucking sandwich.
So strange.
Like I'm looking at it and I'm looking at his. And like we're about this far apart, Dennis.
Yeah.
Like so he's got his sandwich over there. Mind you, she's here, my sister's there, and he's there, and I'm like,
Something's
like,
off.
I was like,
Something's off
is
here.
this what it's supposed to look like? And like my sister looks at it and she's like, no.
No.
Like, she didn't even have mayonnaise on it, dude. It was bread,
Dry bread.
One slice of tomato on the bread, over hard eggs on top of maybe medium at best. Then the other tomato didn't make it under the egg; it went onto the plate, and then they didn't just put the top bun on, like the top piece of.
She
toast.
came back with it fast though.
Yeah,
I
she
was
was
like,
like-
it's like the cook was like
trying to make the
trying
sandwich.
to make
She
it
like
say she
snatched
grabbed it,
Like,
and he
look,
was like, "Yo, bitch,
where'd
where'd the sandwich go?" Like he still had the bread in his hand.
Yeah,
like,
no man. Like, they were like, no mayonnaise, just chuck it at the server. Like she'll catch it.
Hey, stupid!
It was so like we just.
So then
cannot
she's like,
catch
"Can I
a
get you
break."
anything else?" I was like, "Yeah, the mayonnaise." Like, and I was just like, "It's fucking Cracker Barrel, dude." Like this is so weird. All right, so there's an app, right? So my sister has the app. Evidently, they love Cracker Barrel, and she's got the app. And she's like, "Yeah, you can just scan your barcode on your ticket, and you can pay right then and there. You don't even got to see a server." So my dad, my brother are downloading the app. All right, and I'm like, I finally just break down and tell the table, like, you realize that you brought me to the worst fucking restaurant on this planet. And they're like, no, what do you mean? And I was like, how many times have you been to Cracker Barrel? My dad's like, I don't know, I think this is like my third time. My dad drives from South Carolina to the Texas-Mexico border monthly and does not stop at Cracker Barrel. Like, my brother, I was like, when's the last time you've been to a Cracker Barrel? He's like, I don't know, I think this is like my second time ever. I was like, yeah, I think this is like my third time.
I think that might have been like,
and
my
I've
third
never
time
had a
too.
good fucking experience. Like,
But
why are
then-
we here?
But
Like-
then you get stuck in a shop. I will say we had a fucking blast
The
walking around.
knickknacks.
We did have a blast walking around. Now there was this little toot machine.
Oh, all right. So they had like this little Halloween skeleton, like he's like in a barrel,
And
like,
he
like
pops out of the
and
barrel.
and he farts, and he's like, he pops up, he's like, ooh, silent and deadly, and then he goes, he had like 15 fart jokes.
See, you're pissed off about the food.
And we're sitting there
You're
like waving our
leaving.
hand in front of it because I was like, we hit it, and I was like, walked past, and I came back, and my dad's standing. I was like, did that thing just fart? And my dad's like, what are you talking about? And I waved my hand in front of it again. It's like, ooh.
See, that's how you get it.
Your dad laughed so hard.
Shitty food equals.
So I'm
knickknacks.
standing there, and I'm like looking at my dad. I was like, holy shit, dude, look, CDs. Like my truck doesn't even have a CD player, but I kind of want Creedence Clearwater Revival Greatest Hits. My dad's like, shut the fuck up. There's vinyl over here.
Yeah,
and I was like,
there
what?
was vinyl.
So we go over there, and he's like, I got it. Like he's like, he's going through the list, and he's like handing shit to me. Like, I own this one. I own this. Like, why are you handing them to me?
Because you're
Like, I
gonna
got, like,
own
a
it too,
stack.
bitch.
Son, we're gonna go shoot these fuckers. That's okay. Like,
Oh,
You'll own them too.
Dad, Creedence Clearwater. Paul,
Not my Credence. You put the Credence back.
Bon Jovi.
Living on a prayer, baby. Send it.
Britney
Don't
Spears?
fucking
Why the fuck
touch
she got a
Kenny
vinyl? I don't fucking know. Oh.
Kenny Loggins.
Hey, we got we got Creed. Throw.
So then we get back, and a week goes by, and we decided. Well, she decided. We decided. We were going to give Zaxby's a second go round because somebody was craving. Somebody was craving a grilled chicken sandwich, which we got grilled chicken.
No,
in.
thank you.
I might as well since you was doing it. So we went. Sorry. So we went back to Zaxby's, and again,
Don't say no yet.
it's a Sunday
Right.
again. So we're going.
Thank you.
We're going on a Sunday again. So that means Chick-fil-A is closed.
Yeah.
Zaxby's should be having their best life.
Well, it's still not.
We pull in and there's 2 cars in the
That's
drive.
one better than last time.
Yeah.
So they have more
The
employees.
first one more. So the first time we pulled in, there was 1 car, and I feel like it was the same car that was there at
Right?
the time that
The
we
black
pulled up.
SUV?
That's
They're
the
giving
manager.
it a go too.
Yeah.
That's the manager.
It's right. Just if you drive through somebody else. So I was like, you know what? We made a little fun out of it, right? So we're like, let's get a grilled chicken sandwich from Zaxby's, and we'll get a grilled chicken sandwich from Royal Farms, and we'll do a side by side.
Yeah.
I was like, and then she was like, oh, yeah, we got to go to that too. So, she was like, they got subs. I was like, well, shit. Like, let's try a sub from the chicken place. Let's get an Italian. Just, do it up.
Yeah.
So we go, we place the both order. Well, no, we place the
Royal
order,
Farms.
the Royal Farms order
Online.
in the parking lot of Home Depot
Yeah.
because this is where I stopped so we could park. It's in between the 2 locations.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, place the order because she gets seasick. I mean, I guess motion sickness. Like if we're driving and she's trying to
Yes.
work on her phone or whatever.
Yeah.
So we pulled in the parking lot. And of course, so I pull in the parking lot and I'm parked in 4 spaces, dude. I am parked where no one is parked.
And all of a sudden you got 15 cars
All of a
around
sudden
you.
they started all pulling in around me. I was like, what in the fuck is going on? But anyway, she places the order for Royal Farms and we get the grilled chicken sandwich and we get the Italian sub. And then we go to Zaxby's. And I was like, well, if Zaxby's has a huge line, we'll just go to Royal Farms.
Yeah.
Zaxby's had 2 cars, and I was like, yeah, we're just going to hit that.
That was the fastest grilled chicken sandwich I've ever had in my entire life.
speed of service.
And
Like
now
that,
we know why.
they might have been faster than Chick-fil-A.
Damn.
Well, they weren't
But
busy.
yeah, there wasn't. But they had like 10 people inside. Anyway, so we get the chicken sandwich.
Employees,
Yeah, there wasn't anyone
not
inside.
customers.
So, which I'm starting to understand why. So we get the chicken sandwich, and we go and get Royal Farms. Now we're in Royal Farms, and she's like, maybe we just can't go out. Like, is our expectations so fucking high?
Yeah.
I'm starting to blame myself at this point. Like,
Because you give so much service, and then we go out and you're not receiving the same amount of service, and so we're waiting at Royal Farms, which we placed the order online, went to another store, got food, then drove to Royal Farms, went inside Royal Farms for a grilled chicken sandwich.
literally watched our order get made when we got there, even though it was supposed to be done already.
That sounds about right.
It was
This
the slowest.
kid was trying his best. I think he was brand new. Nobody was helping him. The lady behind the counter just kept looking at us like she knew exactly what we were there for, and she didn't give 2 rats' asses.
Hey, Dylan, how long on fries?
Yeah, it was slower than that.
Oh,
Wow.
okay,
You're on the
actually,
screen. You're on the
it's
screen.
one-
You're on the
one-
screen
one
right
in
now,
a
motherfucker.
while. One in a while.
So, so I watched this dude. I don't know if the Capicola was fucking stuck together, but there was 2 technicians on it now. It's like somebody else came over, and they're trying to peel apart the Capicola. It was excruciating, dude. I was like, man, I don't even know how you make this sandwich, but I know I can make it faster.
And probably better.
So-
Like that fucking Dan comes and say, do I skip the tuna lard on the top or the bottom? Close
But,
it, you dizzy
so like
bitch.
every time like he did a task, he had to like look at the screen.
Those screens are the fucking enemy of food service.
Well, I think he was like reading the screen to read the recipe. Like he needed to know what was going on in the sandwich. I'm pretty sure
Because it broke it down
Yeah,
like itemized
I'm
line,
pretty
like
sure when
lettuce,
I walked
tomato,
in-
pickle,
Yeah.
onion, like.
I'm pretty sure when I walked in, I heard him say something about like that was my first day. Like he literally was brand new, but nobody was helping him. That's what irritates the shit
Sink or
out of me.
swim, bitch.
There was 10 people. There was maybe fucking 12 employees there. There's one guy behind all of them that kept looking at me too. Like, and
The guy who was just back there pretending to mop the floor.
then the cashier
Who
didn't do what she didn't have. I don't know what the fuck she's there for.
Our shit, like, cause it's self checkout. Our shit was stuck. Like the delay between the computer system
And the terminal.
and the
like,
terminal, the credit card terminal, was so long. Like I'm like, and it's like it would cancel one or the other before.
Because you get impatient, it's not moving fast enough. So then, like, you're like, what do I do? You pull your card out, and it's like, canceled. Ah, stupid bitch. Like, you shouldn't have pulled your card
We
out.
gotta
like,
go all the way back around again.
You get your food, it's like, well, guess it's free.
Well, I mean, we did get the opportunity to shop
Yeah.
while we were there, and so we got Marketplace by Royal Farms habanero creamy ranch.
Is that wrong? Screamer and habanero.
Yep.
Eat chip.
Shut up and eat a chip. I'll grab a chip. Oh, that's 2 chip.
It's a
I don't know why
good
I'm
chip
being so close.
to crunch on it. Crunch in the microphone. Oh, you
No.
put a dip in. Always.
Those are so good, though.
Like for I'm gonna call it a gas station. I mean, I would call Bucky's a gas station.
Yeah.
Royal Farms is just a better version.
Oh, the knockoff Royal Farms.
Oh, yeah. Real fast segue. So we pull into town. We need a little gasoline to get around town because we just drove from Virginia Beach to damn Georgia. And so we pull in, and I was like, "What is this place? What was it called?"
Parker's.
Parker's. It looks like someone literally
Took over a Royal
Took
Farms,
over a
but
Royal
only
Farms.
changed. Like,
only changed the sign outside, and they kept the color scheme.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like Parker's, and it's like blue and green, like, and it was like Parker's gas station, and Parker's is blue and gas stations in green, and I was like, is this like, do they not have Royal Farms here? They do.
They do, yeah.
But it's like they didn't like that location, so they moved somewhere else, and someone's like, well, look, man, all I gotta do is change the sign.
You already got set up for me? Fuck, all right.
I mean, so all the way back, so we get the 2 jam chicken sandwiches home. It took a long time.
oh yeah, I forgot that was where we were going.
Yep. So our compare and contrast.
Chicken sandwich. Man.
So we'll start with the Italian. On point. Weird. When you go to the chicken place famous for chicken, they make a good Italian. Or that guy just carefully crafted it for 30 minutes.
Right.
And it was delicious.
He put his blood, sweat, and tears in that shit, man.
MP.
Like,
3, 4. Why the fuck you fucking me up?
damn, I gotta start over.
What arm around?
He's
Miles
like,
away.
She just walked up to me and I said hi.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
He just does this. Just
Why are you crying? Because,
What?
because I don't know if I put in 3.5 ounces of mayonnaise or if it was only 3. He was crust to crusting that shit like a motherfucker, though. Because when he built that chicken sandwich, it took a long time. And I don't know why he waited to cook the chicken
Right?
after he made the sub. Instead of like, oh, put the chicken in, make sandwich, chicken done, make
because
other
what
sandwich.
he was doing was, well, he
He's paid by the hour, clearly.
It even
Here's
said
the
on
sub.
the ticket, like, estimated done time 3:11. We got our shit at 3:20.
No,
Like,
he got down on one knee and just go, they need a chicken too.
this bitch started our order at 3:11. Like,
So
Their sub is perfect. Let me do this chicken now.
anywho, when it was happening, I was terrified
She-
because I saw the smallest bun I've ever seen
she's
in my
like,
life.
she's like, I'm just getting a fucking slider.
I did. I was like, you know what? I'm fucking pissed already.
And when I saw him pull the chicken out, I was like, oh, that looks terrible.
it does.
Like, it looks like it was like you imagine like grilled chicken and then they froze it and ship it to you, and then like you gotta like cook that again. The expectations were super low.
Yeah.
And
I was disappointed off the bat.
we also went to the fried chicken place and got grilled chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Both
continue.
of them.
We're continuing.
Okay. So we we get home.
That's it.
Again, the sub was good.
Yeah.
Quality product. I would buy again, right? Now the chicken sandwiches.
That we thought was like, hey, we're gonna compare Zaxby's famous chicken to a gas
Royal
station.
Farms gas station chicken, which I always say, man, gas stations sometimes have the best food.
Yeah.
So, chicken sandwiches, and we didn't even fat kid this like, oh, we're gonna ding ding ding, Zaxby's in one corner. Like it was like we should have taken pictures, but we did not.
And I won't, because I'm not going back to get that chicken sandwich from Zaxby's ever again.
So noted. I'm not much for the surveys, but I surveyed last night. So we got the 2 chicken sandwiches. The Zaxby's grilled chicken is like a marinated too long chicken, no, it wasn't mealy, but it was like the fibers started to separate and it became stringy. Now, on the other hand, the one that I saw being made and was like, oh, this is questionable, was a perfectly cooked piece of fucking chicken.
It was absolutely real chicken. Like it was like delicious. Like you took
it looked fake as shit when he pulled it out, and I was like,
I took a bite of the
Ruh-roh,
Zaxby's
Shaggy.
one, and I was like, fuck. Like this is what I asked for. I'm gonna be disappointed. Like, but then Royal Farms, I took a bite and I was like, wow, that's 100%, like 100% better
I
than
really
Zaxby's.
want to do that fucking Scooby voice.
Like it was like
Bucee.
like it was chicken breast. Like I feel like a real chicken breast.
It was a
like
real.
it tasted
They
and
didn't-
felt like you bit through it. It was a fucking chicken breast. I don't know what Zaxby's was.
Well, they gave us a free Zax snack.
Yay!
I don't know what that is.
3 little chicken tenders.
Probably
It was a Scooby snack.
big Zax snack. So maybe we get 4 chicken tenders,
There you go.
and they're shitty for us.
Their fries are gross.
But I am gonna go back to Zaxby's one more time and get the fried chicken sandwich.
He
Just
was gonna
as-
be all douchey.
Apparently, there's Zaxby's
I was gonna
close
be-
to-
I was gonna be a
He was
douche and-
gonna be a Brad Chad, and he was like, "Last chance, Zaxby's." I was like, "You sound like a douche."
Yeah, but I was,
He was like, "It's literally their last chance." I was like, "They don't
Yeah.
care.
I mean,
They do not give a fuck if we go back."
There
Apparently-
was literally a box for me to check on the texture of their chicken, so they
Oh, so
know,
you know
this
it's
is
a
an issue.
problem.
What
You
was
know-
the texture of
You
the chicken?
know this is a problem.
Poor.
And
Like-
then,
Yeah, right?
like, what the thing that got me
very
was
satisfied. Satisfied, neither nor. Poor, very poor.
the thing that got me
Well.
though was they were like, "Can you please tell us how to improve our chicken sandwich?" Like, no,
Stop
until you
selling it.
give me a paycheck.
You're right.
I'm not
Well, how
going
would
to
you
tell
fix it? Well, let me tell you.
Put me on staff. That's how
Put me
you
on
would fix
staff.
it.
Part time. I got other things I gotta do.
Like, fuck, it was gross.
Dude, and it, like, the best, like, I just can't believe that the gas station chicken beat
I will
out
go back there.
Zaxby's like, it's brand new to us in this area.
It's a national chain.
I will go back
Right, but
to
new to
Royal
this
Farms
area.
for a grilled chicken sandwich.
to Virginia Beach, yeah.
Oh, there's probably, is
There's
there-
the up in Newport
There's one
News,
in like
yeah.
Norfolk. There was or something.
There's
Newport News on the
Newport,
other,
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
on the
it-
other
Other
side of
side.
the water.
All right, because
Yeah.
I laughed because it was right there next to what was it
Well, it's fucking
Quaker
garbage.
Steak and Lube.
All of it's
apparently
garbage.
Over there by Cookout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's one dude that fucking swears by Zaxby's that work.
they're usually right next to a Chick-fil-A.
What,
I don't know
the
why you would
people
ever
that
do
go
that to
Zaxby's
yourself.
Eat that shit and go.
You've been busy on Sunday, you think?
Dude, it was like we got through that shit fast as hell. Like, what do you want? Grilled chicken sandwich. Just a sandwich? Yep. All right, that'll be 6 and some change. Pull up here. You pay at the first window because the one guy's too busy at the second window. The poor guy at the first window was like just staring at the wall. I hope he had a TV or something.
Right?
Maybe he was looking at like,
Excuse
oh,
me.
there's gonna be a car pulling up any minute now. Oh, here's your receipt and your card back.
I went to
Like-
McDonald's like last week sometime, and they had the whole like pay at this window and then you go to this window, and this girl literally, I'm assuming 2 people were just not getting off work, and I'm giving her my credit card, and then she's giving it back to me. She's like, "Okay, sir, I see you." I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" There's no one over here.
Like, you talking to me?
There's no one over. She didn't have earbuds in. I don't fucking know. There's no one that is over here. I'm like, okay, thank you. And I just kept on driving. I'm like,
The service though, the service at Zaxby's, the guy who gave me the food was super fucking nice and cool.
yeah,
Sure.
He's like, here's your shit, and I was like, thanks, man. You have a great day. He's
Literally.
like, no, you have a great day.
That's it.
That
Hand that thing out the window, like.
food.
And
Hope
I
you
even
don't
say,
die.
because most people, like, a common thing is don't go to a fast food restaurant and order grilled chicken. Like, because they have to cook it on the spot. Like,
You would
that's
think
not something that is
They
ordinarily ordered.
They even asked, like, in the survey, they asked you to pull to the side.
Like,
Well,
we ordered a grilled chicken sandwich.
There was no one behind us, dude.
No, and I looked at
We
him
were
and
gonna
I was
sit
like,
here.
that was surprisingly fast. Like, grilled chicken. Like, that should not be something that you just have on hand.
Like you
Oh,
ate
you-
somebody's lunch.
Oh,
You
know
ate
that
somebody's lunch, and it's probably not even like the right chicken. Like they probably been marinating in their own shit, and they're like, "Daryl, give me your chicken." Like, man, I've been marinating this bitch all day.
my mom made me that chicken.
And
I'm
he's
gonna
like,
fuck
he's like, I don't care.
customers.
We customers here, and they want grilled chicken, and you got the only grilled chicken ready.
It was gross.
My mom made the best.
Sorry,
You're
Daryl.
welcome. You're welcome,
Sorry,
Daryl.
Daryl.
We took that bullet for you, Daryl.
Speaking of trying new stuff,
But damn,
or Jason.
damn, I will go back to Royal Farms.
Jason, they just their chicken on. There's that grill press. Keep on pressing it. Let's go.
Why is my wheels not wheeling?
your wheel's not wheeling.
Well, because you didn't grab the right
Laser
stuff.
lib.
You didn't grab the right stuff.
Flies even left your snacks alone. They're like, we already licked all the sugar off of these.
Put them behind you.
Yeah, that's a whole nother table.
You think I know your house right away after staring at this monitor? I'm just like, yeah, there's a table behind me. I should know that because I'm over here every Monday. But
Right?
For years. That table was there before the podcast.
Yep.
I know I'm retarded sometimes, but it's okay. I have brain farts.
Has anyone listened to the new Eminem album?
I've heard the
Oh, he don't know
Houdini of that's the longest song I've heard
Dude.
of it.
Like,
He goes off on everybody.
he went back to 99, 2000. No, he's 2003. He went 2003 Eminem. Like, wait. So I'm gonna go
Let's
first.
get this
and
podcast copyrighted. Let's do it.
What is this?
This is
Verde
Vanessa's Verde.
Who's
Yeah.
Vanessa?
The kitchen manager from
Scotty
Scotty Quicks.
Quicks.
Yes. So far the
That's hot.
so far the name,
Sorry, the chips might not be the freshest.
Might not be.
but so far the name she's got going for it right now is Sneaky Witch.
What?
Sneaky Witch.
The name?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's fucking spicy.
that's good. Like the sweetness.
That's honey. That's why.
The sweetness was surprising to me.
Yeah, she put.
Oh, she made that?
Yeah, she made it with local Virginia honey.
Did you?
Good
Is that the
job.
honey you brought her?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you told me, I thought they made the
No.
Verde.
Fucking spicy.
Well, we made Verde before. No, that was like he brought this like
Well,
I guess
it
2
was-
weeks ago.
I
I
brought-
want to say last week, but
I brought it with the antelope.
oh yeah, I froze that by the way. That'll be a good addition to the Food Line Food Fight.
Yep.
I think we're gonna try to figure out when we're gonna do that. It's got to be a day like where
have to
we're
wait.
not dealing with food truck crap and like
with Cisco. Yeah.
yeah, when you gotta wait for Cisco to.
Let me guess, they didn't drop it off at the right spot again today, did they?
No, they did. They They nailed it.
All right.
Fucking nailed it. And the driver even like shoved all our frozen shit in the freezers.
Nice.
Even though like he did that for no reason because
Yeah.
like when he was pulling away I was pulling in.
Yeah.
Like I know where you are you okay, too hot?
No, I'm okay.
Okay,
It's spicy.
well you gotta get
Yeah, I
a,
think.
we gotta get a plate for fudge because there's more. We gotta do the fudge.
I'll grab it.
All right, so you go grab the fudge.
Fudge.
Well, grab a plate from the pantry, like one of these. Bottom shelf. Please and thank you, sir.
I'm going to the bathroom for her.
Well, go ahead. Do your thing. So, Dennis, how the fuck was your week? I'm sorry that we took an hour and 15 minutes on our weeks, but, you know.
You had a more interesting week than I did. What can I say? Fucking,
You eat anything cool and different?
jalapeno pickled eggs.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about. All right, so explain.
Like straight up, and it's not. They're not pickled in the beet juice. It's regular pickling juice and everything. But like,
It's got the jalapeno pickling juice.
Well, it's got
Yeah,
like
I would
it's got
assume so.
it's got half jalapenos and everything inside of it. But it's got a good kick to it.
Real fast.
Yeah.
In my asking the question, is this a jar that used to have jalapenos in it and they just left the reserve juice and then
That's-
dropped boiled eggs into it?
What I would assume.
Obviously not.
No. Okay.
Continue.
No, it's like straight pickling
It's
juice.
not
in
Mount
it.
Olive.
Yeah, it's not Mount Olive.
Was it Paulson?
No, but
Better choice.
at the same time, yeah, like literally, like the flavor is on point. Like it's got a little sweetness and everything, like normal pickled egg, regular pickled egg would have. But then, like it's got that creeper heat.
I've never
Okay.
had a pickled egg.
You have. Here.
Okay, excuse me, I have.
I'm pretty sure you did it whenever they did it, and Julie was
Sure.
like textured.
Nope.
Yeah, it's like a rubbery outside
Because it's a
boiled
hard-
egg.
Yeah.
The pink one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But yeah,
Do you think you avoided that? I don't think so.
honest, they're fucking delicious and they're addictive.
So are they pink?
Hey, high protein.
No.
So there's this is the boiled egg
It-
inside the
It's
pickling juice.
more of a like a yellowish color and everything, and then you got
Okay.
like crushed red pepper, and then you got
and they're available at the farmer's market.
$16.99 for a jar.
$16.99 for
60?
$16.99 for how many
I think it's about like 15,
eggs?
about a dozen eggs at least in there. Yeah,
Okay, so it's a big jar.
it's a big jar. Yeah.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
thinking like
no, not a little small 8-ounce jar. No, it's a big. It's a big.
So I mean, you're paying like $1 an egg roughly,
Pretty much.
or $1.50, call it.
yeah.
I mean,
It's-
I think that's worth trying.
I'll bring them over next week.
Hells to the yeah.
I'll warn you though, they are addictive.
What does the fart smell like?
We don't need all that. We don't.
It's not the farts you got to worry about.
It's the egg salad. The spicy egg salad.
See,
Again.
at the same time, we've been joking around like when we started trying them and everything, like, ooh, make deviled eggs with this, or even like an egg salad with it. Then
Pickled egg salad. I don't know how I feel about that.
add some mayonnaise to it, you're good. You know?
I just
I
don't.
you put pickles in egg salad.
Yeah.
I get it, but I just don't know if I like a pickled egg salad, like because the pickled egg is kind of different. I don't know.
I mean, if you're chopping it up
That and got our asses kicked.
and
last
adding
3
mayonnaise,
days.
I don't think you're gonna notice a texture difference. Or it could make it
I also don't like egg salad.
chewier. Well, yeah.
But I love deviled eggs, but I don't like egg salad.
That's like what?
I like the deconstructed version.
The deconstructed version of egg salad.
You just don't like the bread part.
I mean, possibly.
Good possibility.
Did you get a plate?
Nope.
No, you did
No,
not
you
get
did
a plate.
Every fucking thing. I'm gonna see a single plate. Oh, that's something.
In the pantry, bottom shelf.
See, you said pantry. That's the one thing.
Pantry. I see, and I knew that I had to say pantry again after you said it.
He's like, I looked everywhere.
More like it.
I knew he wasn't. I knew it.
Yeah, like
Because I wouldn't think to look in the fucking closet either.
The closet. It's not a closet, man.
It's a pantry.
Pantry.
We need to do a pantry raid.
Oh shit! Did you see my parents' pantry? It was in their coffee nook.
No. There's a lot I didn't see about your parents'
Like
house.
they had like a walk-in pantry. Okay, too.
Since it was up.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Well, you,
All right, so-
you need a beer anyways too. So haha.
So what we got here is
we don't need to try every flavor.
well, let's try some.
We're
I think
gonna
you
try
got to give
this
like
one.
you spit your dip out.
I haven't put it.
Okay, so you gotta. Yeah, they gotta. We'll pass on this one. We'll let them do
You don't
the
want
the.
cookies and cream?
No, we'll let them try
These are-
it. The cookies and cream. So just cut it
Yeah,
and cut
that's
that in
what I'm
half.
saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we have
I
gotten
started
gloves?
doing something and you're like, we'll pass on that.
Me and you.
Okay, we keep talking.
Okay, but I'm sorry. I get excited
I
about
know.
food.
Like, let's
All right, so
Cut
the
that in half.
podcast
Cut that in
continues.
half.
cut it in half.
Yeah, let's say cut that in half. Like,
or like in slices. That's a lot of fudge.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
too
fudge.
much.
Is this a Christmas story?
Okay, so this here is the cookies and cream from Bucky's. It really, to me, tastes like you're just eating the inside of an Oreo cookie.
Yeah.
Some people are into that.
It's
Me, not so
good.
much. Oh, have another.
But I fuck with.
Yeah, I mean, Dennis, you need another one? You're good?
Yeah, take it. Take it all.
What is this one?
This is peanut butter.
So we haven't tried this one
No.
yet. All right, so this is the peanut butter one. So we're gonna give you some
All right,
samples.
You and I are
You
gonna
go.
try.
You go first. That's neat.
Mm.
You didn't even. You bit it and you didn't even taste it. You're like,
I inhaled it. That's peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
That is good.
That
What
is
does that taste like?
Peanut butter.
Nutter butter.
It tastes like
Yeah.
peanut butter.
It's not peanut butter. It tastes like nutter butter.
A little.
Like the little. Debbie.
Why? Like, no. You think it tastes like chocolate?
No,
No.
the peanut butter cream inside the
Like
Nutty Buddies.
the peanut shaped cookies with the peanut butter inside. Nutter butter.
Okay.
We said Little Debbie, so I'm thinking.
Sorry.
I thought
She
she
was
was talking
about
about
to
like
fight
It
Nutty
was
Buddies.
Nabisco. I know she wants to. She's got the knife and everything, and I'm like, what did I say?
You said
wrong?
what? It tastes like fucking what?
You think this tastes like chocolate? It is fudge.
All right.
Hey, Melissa, it tastes like Starburst.
Don't
Pink
say
Starburst.
sour Skittles,
Oh shit!
bitch. I'll fight
All right.
you.
They did not
That's-
fuck around on this one.
That's
All
a
right.
s'mores.
This one is
Rocky
Rocky Road.
Road. Goodness.
Slug loves junk.
Oh man.
Hey, you
Actual,
guys.
actual marshmallow in there.
Your favorite?
Okay, that's not bad.
She does not like marshmallow. Why did you get Rocky Road?
I don't know.
It's like the
Well,
main ingredient.
yeah. I'm making you a fluffer down there for dinner.
I don't know.
It's like Rocky Road is like literally chocolate nuts and marshmallows. Like, is it almond? Is it
I'm
almond?
done. I'm done with
Melissa,
that.
Melissa, just
Yeah.
think
Is
fish
it
eye.
almond?
Fish
Yeah.
eye. Just-
Oh, I'm
It's
done
a
with
fish
that.
eye.
Well, let's try the caramel one, the chocolate caramel. What is that one?
This is salted caramel fudge.
Then you're gonna give them a to-go package.
Well, you guys can take all the Rocky Road.
I'll eat that shit on the way home.
It's gonna put me in a fucking coma.
Dude, this is a lot of sugar.
This is a lot of sugar.
I mean, for us especially, because like we don't. Damn, dude,
Good
the
Lord.
whole bottom of that thing is caramel. That is. I mean, okay. Like that is. Oh, sorry, I'm over here holding the plate away.
As far away from me as possible.
Is that peanuts or walnuts?
I don't know.
It look.
I
Looks
don't
like
know.
walnuts.
It's not mushrooms.
It looks like.
I
It
was
looks
about
like.
to say, is
It looks like. It
mushrooms?
looks like peanuts. I can't tell.
Let's say you can choose whichever one you want out of that.
What do you think about that one? No.
I mean, it's okay. I'm still traumatized.
There's like a butter
Right
in
now.
it.
I'm traumatized by Rocky Road.
Peanut butter's the best one so far.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Peanut
say.
butter is best.
This one tastes like some sort of candy from Halloween with the caramel.
Snickers.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe,
a little bit like a Snickers, but
except not as good.
It's missing the nugget.
What is this one?
that's the mint chocolate chip. I don't
I'm
know.
glad I
Well,
said that.
let's give them a cut of the mint, and then we'll bust.
I
open
really
it.
do like the mint chocolate chip one.
Glad I said that like
It's
properly.
chocolate mint or whatever.
Mint chocolate.
What?
Snickers.
Snickers is correct.
He's probably said it the right way. Instead of a different way, you could have said that.
Here, cut that in half, and we'll work on the other one while they.
No, this looks like mint.
It is mint. It's chocolate mint or whatever.
Fucking
Learned a new fact, a fun fact. My brother-in-law
Is allergic to mint.
can't eat mint.
I don't like mint.
I mean, I don't think it's like Dennis can't eat mushrooms.
Well, yeah, he's still alive. But even down to like the toothpaste, he said. I've never known anybody
That they nailed the flavor on that one.
It tastes like an Annie's mint.
Yeah.
It's really, that one's good. I don't know what the fuck this one is.
Well, that's awesome. Our last one, and we were like, what is it? Looks like fudge again.
This one might be caramel too. This one might be the salted caramel. So
Well,
I don't
what
know
was
what
the
the
other?
other one
The
The
other-
only
was.
reason I don't like mint.
The other one
thing-
was Snickers.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't like mint anything is it's like I brushed my teeth already today.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely the salted.
Are we sure?
Caramel.
Salted caramel.
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 Well, I mean, what's the correct way?
Caramel.
Caramel.
Caramel?
I say it completely different than everybody.
Carmel is a city in California.
Caramel.
Carmel is a city.
Not Carmela. Caramel
All right.
or caramel?
I always said caramel.
I'm trying to sell caramel. Eat that caramel.
All right. Bucky's fudge.
Wow,
Okay.
why am I getting
How do
like
we-
a fishy flavor?
That I do not
Because you're
have
weird.
an answer for. So,
All right, well,
now that we've tried all the fudge,
there. I mean, you make good fudge.
so you think Bucky's makes good fudge?
I guess if that's what fudge is. Like they,
What do you rate
they
Bucky's
nail the
fudge?
flavor.
9 out of 10. Take off that mint shit. 10 out of 10.
They nail the flavor. Like yeah.
The peanut butter one I think was the best one.
Yeah.
I hate mint, and that's the only reason I'm like that.
You hate mint.
Mint in
Flavor like you
in-
don't want
in-
to eat.
in sweets. I
Yeah.
hate mint in sweets.
Really, I love
I
it.
mean, where else do you put it?
A fucking
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste, motherfucker.
Breath mints.
Wait,
Or a drink,
It go-
mojito, or some shit. I don't fucking know.
it goes great with lamb.
No, it
Put
does
it in
not.
something that's not sweet.
No, it does not.
It did in the 50s.
I'm about to
Or
say,
the
Melissa,
20s.
just-
The 20s?
just-
Mint
Melissa,
jelly?
just bring it up to the
'cause people
to the
didn't
thing,
have
just
taste.
slowly. Just
ASMR.
All right, so
fudge.
real fast because
Bucky's fudge.
because we talked so long. Julie, how the fuck was your week? Anything? Did you eat anything different or cool? This
No.
McDonald's.
I didn't eat McDonald's at all.
Well, you had a McDonald's story earlier.
No, just nothing crazy.
Well, that was
Wednesday
fun.
we had the power outage, which I was
weren't even there
unfortunately not
for.
there for.
I know.
Because I definitely would have just. I would have loved to have brought my death whistle with me.
My death whistle. Like you lost in the woods.
No, it's an Aztec death whistle. Like it sounds like a screaming woman in the forest.
You
I would
own this,
Yes.
and you bring it to work on the
No,
regular.
I wish I would.
Have had it on you. How
Yeah.
big is said whistle?
It's a quote unquote goat skull. I'll show you.
How big is it? Like, give me dimensions.
It's like that big.
And it hangs around your neck.
Yeah, you could have it on your neck or anything like that. But
Okay,
it's
let's take a look. I mean, we're obviously we got a lot of topics for next week,
Right?
because we still got po' boys to eat.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Where did you just steal this out of like an
no
Amazon package?
No, I fucking bought it off of Amazon because I thought it was cool as shit. None of these are mine, but they're about that, and it literally just sounds like a woman screaming.
Okay.
And that'd be fucking amazing. You're just in a trailer, the whole lights go out, and just like you,
I feel like you gotta keep this on your your little.
I don't,
like
I don't think I like
technically
fudge.
they can't say anything.
You don't
'cause
think
no
you
one
like
knows what the
fudge?
fuck a Aztec death whistle is.
I mean, you just keep it on you in your little apron thing that you wear all the time. Your
You wear an
vest.
apron?
Your vest.
my apron. But no, like no, that's a it's a nice one. But no, like
How many decibels?
it sounds like a woman screaming.
I know, but the one at $54 on Amazon. How many decibels did it say?
135. All right.
Oh, that might be a different one. But anyway, yeah, the power went out because of the storms that we had. So I would just love to fuck with some people, just out of nowhere.
You're fucking the Halloween gag of the decade.
Yeah, everyone be like, who the fuck is screaming that fucking loud? I don't know who the fuck it is.
Man, this was really the Melissa and Jason.
Oh, I
Podcast,
already
huh?
have the title in mind.
the fucking road trip.
Road trip from
The
hell.
epic road trip.
Once again, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at Team Fat Kid, on Instagram at Team Fat Kid Nation, on Twitter at Team Fat Kid 1, and on YouTube at Team Fat Kid. You know, find us for all your knife and apparel needs on www.teamfatkidnation.com.
You can find the food truck on Facebook at
Team Fat Kid Food Truck,
the Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck,
the Twitter, X.
at Fat_Truck,
Remember, you can call us for all your pre-order and catering needs at.
757-427-1586.
Remember,
Stay hungry.
Be creative.
Don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord. Peace, love, bacon grease.
We out this bitch.
Melissa's more into it than I am on that, actually.
Damn right.
I just sit here and go,
She understood the assignment.
I forgot what you're usually saying. I forgot what you're usually saying, but she's like, I don't care about him. Oh, what about this person? I'm an asshole. But it's okay.
Here's the whole ass bitch.
I'm the whole ass bitch.
You hear that asshole talking shit behind my back?
What?